You might get lost if you go to these little waterfalls, and they shouldn't be so cool, but they are. Now why is that? First off, they're an hour and a half away, and yes, you can drive yourself there, but here's a problem with that. As a first-time visitor to the area, you are not going to find your way there. There's too many turns you have to take, which is surprising because they are way out in the boonies. You would think there's only one road there. So because of that, second point, you have to pay a premium to a tour guide to go see them. It costs 80 pesos per person to get in. This includes 10 pesos for the community that cleans the roadside and 70 pesos to get into the waterfall park itself. That's only $5 to get in. So if you're already renting some wheels, it can be pretty cheap. But here's the thing about tours and tour guides. If you notice so far in this video, our tour guide stopped frequently to explain the foliage or history, which made that 90-minute drive much more bearable. Yes, there were some stops that are a tourist thing like the bird and monkey petting, but isn't that what tours are supposed to be? Stop at local places?
Guajes. Morro.
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 If there's one bad thing about this tour, it was that it was about 95% in Spanish. There were 6 of us in the car, plus the tour guide, and I was the only one who didn't understand Spanish. But the guide did give brief English explanation as to what was going on.
Pistache.
A ver si ya está listo. Te dijo que.
Sí.
Okay.
Por favor, pásenlo por atrás. Un nido de termitas.
¿De termita?
Ajá. Termites.
Oh, termites.
Ahí es. Coffee plantation. Coffee plantation. Es la planta.
We stopped at the coffee and chocolate place too. Now I thought this was berry chocolate at first. Nope, it's soap. There is a coffee plantation tour available, and I've heard it's quite good. The outlet store they have here sells alcohol, hot sauce, honey, and more. And of course, coffee. There's lots of samples to try too. You can expect to be here for about half an hour. So the tour company I used is run by Porfirio Cortez. He runs Trans Tour Huatulco.
Oh, that's good.
I've tried several times to go to his website from Canada, but I can't get through. However, once you're in Mexico and using either an eSIM or physical SIM card, his site pops right up. You can always look for his Facebook profile and message him through Messenger, which is what I did before I flew to Huatulco. The tours are flexible, but I would contact him before you go to ensure a spot. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. It's free for you and it helps me out a lot. Thank you. It's an easy flat walk to get to where you have to leave your backpack. Beyond that, you have to have sure footing because it can be quite slippery and the rushing water is fighting you as well.
Oh, wow.
And all those little falls and pools that we passed, we're going there after. And even though they are not big, I'm going to show some really cool things you can do there. This is where you need to leave all your backpacks and clothes you don't want to get wet, and you can buy some water and snacks here. You don't have to go this route, but why wouldn't you? I make it look way harder than it is because I'm trying to capture this, so I'm basically one-handed going up. And here we are at the little waterfalls. With the 2 falls that empty into the pool, along with the bridge, it really is a magical spot, hence the name Cascadas Magical de Copalitilla. There's a ton of Instagram possibilities here, so make sure you bring a waterproof case for your phone or use one of those action cameras.
Está parado. A la orilla del puente está abajo. One, two, three.
Okay.
Do ba do ba do ba do.
There's also a zipline here. These guys are just showing off. Time to head back to those smaller falls. Do you see those lighter spots in the water? Those have been carved out of the rock and are pretty stable to get a good grip in the water. The other areas are quite slippery. This tour was amazing. Now that said, it's only as amazing as you make it to be. So jump off that bridge, climb through the tunnel, follow the guide underneath the rocks. I think it was well worth the 1,000 pesos for everything you get, and also all the extra things in the water that I would have missed had I gone on my own. Well, that was freaking awesome. Loved it. That was worth every penny, I think. We had a great guide and really good tour. I didn't expect to be here that long, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful? But wait, there's more. The tour also includes a traditional meal. I know I made this video a little longer than normal, but there's so much that I want to document from today, and besides, it's also a memory for me, which is why I started this channel in the first place. So, stay tuned for more Huatulco.